Greetings and salutations, we're back looking at episodes of Farscape with episode Liars, Guns, and Money, Part 1, A Not So Simple Plan. And what happened in this episode? Well, Stark returns from the dead with a plan to save Dargo's son, Jothee, and make them all rich in the process, all through a armed robbery. What they do not know is that Scorpius's money is what they are stealing. I gotta say, I kind of like that the character of Stark returns. At time, like when he came back, I felt like, wait, he's back? Because it was only like, say, 2 episodes, just 2 episodes before he had to sacrifice himself, and then, oh wait, yeah, he's back now.
Just keep going. Follow the Nexus coordinates.
But we've been following them for 3 solar days.
Just follow them, pilot. Or do I have to take over manual command?
Maybe.
Go away, Crichton!
Alright, look, we've all been talking. We think maybe we should turn back.
No. When Stark communicated with me, he insisted that we follow the Nexus coordinates.
But yeah, that would make sense for the character to come back, in a way, I suppose. And I do, things I like about this episode, I actually really like in that, through this series so far, that Scorpius has really been messing with John's head. So I really like the fact that, like, in this way, it's sort of like, say, oh, he is really just trying to mess with him. And as the story goes on, it seems like almost like Scorpius is like, you know, like, hey, you in there, John? You in there? Or something like that. But eventually, yes, Scorpius does show up. The thing that I find was, like, strange, like, say, oh, Scorpius is part scaring, in that he needs, like a cooling liquid to, you know, fight off the heat.
Yeah, well, you better hurry up, because he's not doing so good.
And I also like how, Zan, he is having to pretend to be a, sort of like having, like, say, hey, I am a very important individual, I need a safe for 1 day. And, like, in Tira, I believe her name was, she basically says, like, I'm not sure I'll buy it, but okay.
Suspicious.
And I gotta say, the relationship between Natira, I believe, and Scorpius, it's kind of strange, like, say, oh, so Scorpius, he does have interests and all that, he has, like, say, flings. I do kind of like the big, like, fight sequence between Scorpius and John, like,
Insert the rat! Insert it! Insert the rat!
like, where, Scorpius basically said, put it back in my head with the rod which cools the temperature of his body, in a way. It's pretty cool, I guess. I thought, like, the body movement and like, him, like, trying to, like, fight with his own, like, self, you know, his movements and all that was pretty good.
Oh, say, can you see?
I command you
By
to
the
help me!
early
Johnny Crichton!
light,
I command you!
I also kind of like the sequence when, what was it? Everyone is, like, racing to try to get out of the bank and all that. And yeah, kind of like the idea of a bank heist episode in Farscape. Because, yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool when science fiction shows do bank heist episodes. I think, like, the most, like, say, most memorable bank heist episode of a TV show I can remember is Doctor Who when they're all trying to remember a memory that they've all had.
Call me someday. Sorry, I thought we were getting along famously. Am I like misreading the signals or something?
Oh, that was a big one, wasn't it? I think that your bank is about to close for good, Carabraxos. If I was you, I'd get going. Don't mind us. We'll just stay here and burn.
Separately. But honestly, I liked this episode, and since like this is a part 1 of a 3-part episode, I kinda like it. See you next time.